I want to go to Cece Howe because, Cece, we've got another victory as well from the ACLJ. Tell people about the teacher we represented.
Sure. We represent a teacher in Texas, and we've told you about this before, where she was hauled into the principal's office after she dared to try and pray with two other teachers there at the school well before their workday started at a flagpole. And she was threatened and told that these teachers could not pray. They could not pray anywhere that a student could see them, in any place, not at the flagpole, not in the school, not even in a parking lot could they pray where a student could see them. So we, of course, immediately sent off a demand letter to the school, and they kind of doubled down on their position, did change partially their position, and we had to file suit. And we went to court, and today we actually yesterday, I think the judge confirmed in his ruling that the school cannot stop our client from praying where a student can see them. And so that was really a really good win for us. Once again, it shows how the ACLJ can get involved and quickly get confirmation from a judge in this case that confirms our client can pray in her private time, even if she's in a place where a student can see her.
I mean, I look at these two issues. You say, wow, these are those issues that they never stop. Liberal, activist, this is the superintendent for the New York Department of Financial Services. I mean, so people are not really always paying attention to who that is, but very powerful. Telling major companies, if you insure a group like this, conservative group like the NRA, we're going to investigate you.
Right. And
maybe you can't do business in New York. Or the teacher being told you can't pray. I mean, it comes up so often. Pray. So you can't let go on these because literally you can win them time and time again. You can get the 9-0 decision to the Supreme Court. But the left will not stop trying to take away your prayer or take away your right to organize. Those two issues, always.
That's part of the reason why if you go to aclj.org/help, if you need help, because a lot of the times it can be handled very simply. Someone goes to our legal team, they fill out that form, they say, hey, I'm not allowed to pray here. They're telling me these are my rights. We go connect them with a lawyer immediately. And a lot of times it is people who purely don't understand the law. They've heard separation of church and state their whole life. They don't really even know what that means. Yep. They just know that that's something people say. We're able to jump in and get it handled quickly. Sometimes we have to file lawsuits. Sometimes it goes to court. Sometimes it takes years, but that's important also. While there are cases that can be handled swiftly and easily with a letter or with a call, there are also the ones where you have to go fight.